Switch our black box back to relative. Get up the session optimal sector. Delta times.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Good year, Jay.
Good luck, everybody.
Happy New Year, guys.
Okay.
There's nothing happy about this year. Alright, well, I'll stay away from units, right?
Check the streaming PC. Looks like it's set up okay. Okay, should be all set. Been experimenting with always launching with the clutch now. Just got been running some cars that need it, and I don't want to forget.
Green, green, green!
First couple turns are clean. It's always good. It's nice to be out in front, though. So I think these guys are going to scrap. With any luck, they'll take each other out, and I'll be able to just go on by.
Uncut phone. Welcome to my channel. Type something and she will read it.
Car right. Clear on the right.
So welcome to the channel. The race just started. These guys ahead seem to like they're going to be pretty aggressive with each other, and I'm just going to give them space. We're still on our out lap, so tires are cold. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Wonder if either of them are damaged.
Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
So he's got at least wing damage.
The next car's the leader. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Kom igen, Håvard.
Wheel spin, man.
Okay, so Jacob has some wing damage, but he's out in front.
The next car's the leader. Okay, you're in second.
He's also been overdriving a little bit, so not that... I wouldn't be surprised if he takes himself out.
Salazar 56,890. Welcome to my channel. Type something and she will read it.
Hey Salazar, welcome to my channel. Been out of town. Just did a couple of races today.
Someone's taken off the front nose, Bruce. Guy called Jorge.
What?
You took off my nose when you cut across me on the last
Salazar
lap.
56,890 says, hello man.
Yeah, that's fine, buddy.
It's alright, mate. I'm not whinging, I'm just saying that's why it's funny.
Sorry, I spun my wheels when I came out of the
All good, mate. All good.
So Salazar, I'm excited. I got some new Club Sport pedals for Christmas. Still sort of breaking them in and getting a feel for them, but obviously the load cell on the brake is way better than the Logitech G25 pedals I had been using. So I'm excited about that. They feel really good.
Salazar 56,890 says, I'm French, I don't understand, sorry.
It's all good.
Salazar 56,890 says, you're brake hard blocking.
That's true, Salazar. I am brake hard locking, but I'm also learning. I have a new set of pedals, and I'm learning how the load cell is different than the potentiometer brake I was using before. So.
Salazar 56,890 says, my best 1.24.5p.
That's pretty darn fast, Salazar. I've gotten to the low 126s, but I haven't broken into 125s yet.
Salazar 56,890 says, many downforce.
Yeah, I might be a little too conservative with the downforce right now because I needed to have confidence in the turns, but I think it's 31 up front and 14 in the back right now.
Salazar 56,890 says, brake factor or brake bias is not good. Kevin Lebu, welcome to my channel. Type something and she will read it.
Hello, welcome to the channel. Still pretty early in the race. Anything could happen.
Salazar 56,890 says, http://www. mediafire.com/file/x1q4pp266javga4/opm+s.sto. Salazar 56,890 says, my setup try.
Okay, I'll try it after this race. Thanks a lot. What would you, I mean, you said the brake bias looks like it's bad. Would you suggest more forward or backward?
Salazar 56,890 says, no problem, my friend. Kevin Lebu says, hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Kevin. I'm on the Pacific coast of the United States, so it's quite a few hours until actual New Year's Eve. Midnight yet, but so far so good.
Salazar 56,890. Thanks for following.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you for following, Salazar. Before, she didn't get the follows and other kind of chat-specific actions and stuff, so I'm glad to hear that. Come on, Jacob, make some more mistakes. I think I can probably pass you. We're only 9 laps out of 22, so there's a lot of race left. Almost lost it there. Thankfully, Jacob's making mistakes too, so it's not critical. Four-second buffer to the guy behind. Just trying to remain calm. Last couple times through that hairpin, I've gotten down to second. I don't mean to.
You know if a pit stop fixes the front wing? Sorry, mate? Do pit stops fix the front wing?
Yes, they do.
You got 10 laps to go.
Come on, Jacob. Just push a little harder and make mistakes. You can do it. Thanks for the gravel, Jacob. 7 laps left. Come on, Jacob.
Kev10R. Welcome to my channel. Type something and she will read it. Johan underscore 46. Welcome to my channel. Type something and she will read it.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Jacob and I are sort of battling for first place here. He's got a damaged wing and seems to be making a lot of mistakes, but it's just continually pulling away from me. I think he has lower downforce than I do, so I catch up to him in some of the turns and then he pulls away from me a little bit in the straights, but I'm kind of optimistic. We've got 6 laps left. He's been making enough mistakes that I wouldn't be surprised if he takes himself out. So if I just remain consistent, I might have a chance. A little bit of follow the leader off track there. Still think I'm early apexing that last turn way too tight.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Okay, so we're about to catch a couple blue cars up here, I think. We'll see how friendly they are about letting us pass.
clear.
Sorry to see that happen, Jacob, but I'll take it.
You're in first. Left side.
Thank
Clear on
you.
the left.
Did George get taken out? He did. Lucky me. Okay, so if I don't totally screw this up in the last 2 laps, I'll win. First on-stream win. Formula Renault 2.0.
Got 2 laps to go.
Sorry about that, Jacob. You did really well. It was hard to catch you.
One more lap to win.
Alright, get out of the way, please. Yeah, the way away.
Woohoo! First win on stream! Yay!
You won. You deserve that win. Well done.
Woohoo!
Johan underscore 46 says, nice win.
Thanks, Johan. Mostly it felt like a race of...
Salazar 56,890 says, good race, man, good win. P.
Thank you, Salazar. Yeah, mostly it felt just like a race of trying to be consistent.
Mate, you didn't need to do that. You're quick.
I literally went in a straight line, Jamie.
Sorry, man. I thought you came over. I didn't mean to take you out. If I did, mate, but I swear to God I didn't move.
I literally went in a straight line. I don't know what else.
You don't sound like a bad sport, mate. It must have just been a racing incident, mate. Sorry.
It's cool.
You're mowing me down fast, bro.
Thanks for the race, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
Well up, Chris.
Whew.
Johan underscore 46 says, are you using a Rift or a Vive?
Right now I'm using the Oculus Rift. I own both, but I've switched back and forth. There was a month or so while the Oculus actually broke, and so I had to send it in to be repaired. And then I exclusively used the Vive. But these days I've switched back to using the Oculus. I think I prefer just the physical comfort, the way it sits on my head, a little bit over the HTC. But the visual quality and everything seems to be, nearly identical between the two. Have you been playing in VR? Or are you on triples, or do you play iRacing at all? So that was my third race.
Johan underscore 46 says, thanks.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm trying to
Okay.
decide between
I see what
triples or
happened.
VR.
Yeah, you're fine.
Playing on a single 144 hertz monitor
Yeah,
now.
Lewis, yeah, I don't do that, mate.
Well,
look
it
forward to racing
depends.
you next time, mate. Happy New Year.
It depends on how you feel about the resolution.
Yeah, I think I was going straight, then the bend of the curve, you turned a little bit, and I didn't expect that, and I think it looked like I turned in, but I swear I thought I was going in a straight line.
Oh, to be honest, mate, I think it was probably 50-50 for both of us, mate. So, yeah, no sweat, brother. Sorry you got taken out.
It's all good. It's all good.
You had a great day, mate.
Honestly, I've
Good day.
been so happy with the VR. From my experience, just the ability to be in the car, look into turns, get the sense of scale and perspective and speed. In my opinion, it's way better. I don't know if I'm faster, but I certainly enjoy the experience more than with a... And I've tried everything. I've had triples, I've had stereoscopic 3D projection, I've had really big monitors and projectors, and everything, in my opinion, pales to the VR in terms of its ability to really put you in the simulation. So for me, it did take a couple weeks to sort of get past the fact that the resolution is lower, but I've learned, and I think for me now, my brain doesn't even really see the pixel structure as much. I focus more on the environment rather than where the pixels are. But I know a lot of people struggle with that as sort of like, especially their first few times trying to use it, especially if you've trained yourself with a really high resolution monitor to pick out braking points that are distant in the future, or distant in the down the track. You don't really see that level of resolution through the Rift as well. But I've kind of trained myself, I think, to pick up other brake markers and turning points and stuff like that. That, like I said, for me, there's no comparison. You know, the experience driving in the Rift is way better than the multi-monitor experience. So, anyway, your mileage may vary. If you know anybody who has one, I strongly encourage borrowing it or checking it out. See what you think. Cool. Well, that was a good, fun race. Pretty consistent 127s all the way through. 126.8 was my fastest. During practice in the previous session, I did get out to a 126.0. I was really hoping I'd be able to break into the 125s. So I don't know if the track temperature and stuff is different for this race than it was during the practice.
Johan underscore 46 says, the resolution worries me a little, but very tempted.
You know, I would, if you have the if you know anybody who has a Vive or Oculus,
Brent QZBVB. Welcome to my channel. Type something and she will read it.
You know, see if they'll let you borrow it or take it for a spin. I know it's an investment, and I know the other side of it obviously is you need a computer that can really handle 90 hertz and stereoscopic. So I actually did upgrade my computer, both the CPU and the GPU, to get it so that I was running consistent, solid 90 frames per second. So your mileage may vary there as well. I know even with a high-resolution single screen, you can run a much lower spec PC and get good frame rate, but the VR seems to require a little more horsepower. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to take a break, go get something to eat, and I'll probably come back and do a next up, I think, for me is going to be the rough GT3 challenge. It's older. I ran one of those earlier today and had a lot of fun.
Underscore 46 says, thanks for the tips.
Cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to take a break for a little while, but I'll be back and do some rough races in a little while. So anyway, thanks for watching, and drive safe.